Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah, yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ellie? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me, leaving me. We got in the club, got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP, we got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it
Keisha?
Is it
Ashley?
Was it
Danny?
Is it
Party?
Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake it in the club with your homegirl.
The Rockets are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Trains the three-pointer. And this matchup always, Clark, seems to produce some fireworks.
Well, again, when conference opponents are this familiar, Kevin, things tend to get ramped up, heated up, intensified, if you will.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now, here's Avdia. The kick out to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The Rockets pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, the head coach for the Trailblazers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. The Rockets with another miss. Are perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in.
Oh, power on that prudent.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
They set the pick. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. No good on the three. Now here's Durant. Thompson outside. Houston moving it around. For three, Okogie. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Sharp on the wing. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Down low. Sengun with the bucket.
Love when Sengun looks to score, especially from the interior.
And here's Sharp.
2 minutes.
Pass to Klingon. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Back to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Klingon looks to slam that one down whenever he gets a chance.
Back to Thompson. Smith for 3. And Klingon pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Holiday with the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Sengun. Thompson outside. Smith right side. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you've got to get a body on Sengun.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Pass to Sharp. Back to Klingon. The rebound by KD. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
That ties it up.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Trailblazers shoot their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. And so he makes both from the line. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Durant feeling it out a bit. In the corner, Smith with it. Again, the Rockets score.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Wide open look here for Murray. Cortland, no good that time either. For 3, Durant. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's all tied in Portland. And the second quarter will get
11.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
This one for three. And it's Portland with the rebound. And Love has it in the corner. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA, but now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he's often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back over to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. It's a hand on it, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Grant gets a wide open look. Good on the triple. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Pass to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You'd really like to see even more of this from Finney Smith, fighting to keep that play alive.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Avdia. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Trailblazers trailed by 6. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. It's stolen by Smith. And Smith slams it home.
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
Portland no good that time either. So it's the Rockets now. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Connects from 3-point range. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead. Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key in this NBA game. So often it seems the great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do they make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers and another guy playing chess. The very best players seem to be chess players. Finney Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 14. Good on the 3-point shot. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Capella. To the paint. Here's Adams. For 3, Okogie. And Clingan pulls it down. And here's Avdia. From downtown. It's hauled in by Adams. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Here's Finney Smith. That's 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Avdia can't hit. Rockets leading by 11. to the right side. Clingan with the steal. Grant outside. Inside. Here's Avdia. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now Durant. He has yet to score. Back to Smith. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Okogie from outside the arc. And Clingan pulls it down. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Kamare. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Clingan with the jam.
I tell you, not only does Clingan set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
And Clingan pulls it down. Trailblazers trailed by 9. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Durant, the long-range shot, finds its mark.
3 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." Back to you, Kevin.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
The drive by Thompson.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Outside, KD. Nail from three-point land. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. KD's got 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Thompson. To the paint. Şengün with the bucket. 6 points for him.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Thompson outside. For 3, Durant. And another 3 for Houston.
For 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Okogie. Houston moving it around. Here's Thompson. Here's Şengün. Clingan with the block.
And at 7'2", Clingan is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
KD with it. He's got 12. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Rockets on offense. They're on an 18-3 run. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Murray for three. The offensive rebound. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. Another miss by Houston. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Rupert. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Now here's Murray. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines in high.
24. Houston, 48.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Portland with the ball. Out left to the wing. Launches a three. And it's Rupert missing. Left side Durant. Back to Finney-Smith. Up top Adams. Thompson outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Grant for three. The rebound by Steven Adams. And it's Houston's ball. Screen by Adams. Pass to Smith. Takes a three. Up again. Great positioning on the... Put back.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Durant in the corner. Smith outside. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Hey, Greg, after 2 seasons in Milwaukee, how about Damian Lillard going back to the Blazers roster even as he works his way back from the Achilles?
And in the meantime, he gets to watch this relatively young group compete. Their activity and defensive edge should pair nicely with his offensive brilliance next season.
And here's KD for three. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Murray for three. It's hauled in by Adams. Pass to Thompson. Now here is Smith. Outside Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For three, Murray. Portland no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The shot that time, not on target. Stolen away. Pass to Finney-Smith. Smith on the wing. Back to Finney-Smith. For three. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 21.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
And a deep three from Murray. Portland again missing.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Houston.
A three ball. Adams. The Trailblazers pull it in. Hobby on the wing. Grant outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Blazers ball. At the line for one.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A resounding victory for them.